Okay, getting ready to start this engine removal process, and I'm gonna bring you along with me. First I want to let y'all hear it, because that is the reason. Okay. So, just to give you a little backdrop, this was on Facebook, and you may have seen the condition of the deck. Guy just didn't take care of it. The deck is in very bad shape. So he had this listed for $500 at first. Now, and anybody know me, Big Son was not gonna give him $500 for it. So I saw it, and when I saw it, I immediately started thinking about the engine. After doing a couple of minor repairs on my, I've got the exact same engine. The only difference with my engine is it's a FR651V BS10. Okay, and from what I found, it's basically the same engine, and the last numbers are like a serial number, so everything should pretty much match up. The wiring harness looks the same. So if I had to switch them out, it should pretty much be plug and play. But I'm just thinking basically right now for maybe parts. When I was just looking at parts, the work I did on the carburetor, the choke, I repaired the choke assembly and the butterfly. And just looking at parts, a carburetor on this thing is over $200, the original, So I was saying, well, hey, if I ever got a chance to run across a whole engine, hey, why not just grab an engine and have it around? Not thinking I would find none that's running perfectly. So he dropped it down to $350. I said, nah, y'all know Big Son. That was still too much. So by the time I got there and he saw me pull up with a trailer, he knew I meant business. So I just tried it, y'all. I just tried it. I went for half. And he was like, man, just take it. I'm sick of it. And it drives and the deck works fine. But y'all see, I can't keep it, man. I was thinking on it for the last 3 days and say, hey, I'll get a deck, and but then what I'm gonna do? It's just more. It happens all the time to me. So I put the frame up in the deck. I put it on Facebook, for $125. And to be honest with you, whatever somebody come, if they show up, whatever they offer me, they can have it. Because I just can't keep accumulating stuff. Y'all know how it works. So I'm going to snatch this engine off of here. Shouldn't be that painful. I've done it twice. Not on this, but, I've removed 2 before. The hardest part for me is just going to be lifting it up and putting it on something. But we'll get to that in a minute. But right now, we got to take the hood off, get rid of the choke cable, throttle cable, and then you come around and fuel lines, to the starter, unplug the main connection there, and then we'll turn it over and get to the bolts. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you along with me there. Let's get this hood off of here. We can work better, see everything. I've already disconnected the lights, so guess that's like a vacuum line there. Let's see. Well, since the camera's right there, maybe I'll... Okay. Let's see if we can get some things disconnected here. Get this process started. Okay. It's the headlights, so I don't need to worry about that. But here's the main harness here. Alright. Alright. It's trying to kind of fight me a little bit. And as you can see, we got a green, black, white. So there's not a lot of wires there. And at there. So. And while we're over here, let's see. It does have gas in it. Y'all saw it running. So, until I get it ready to flow, let's clamp off that gas there, and let's get this stuff disconnected here. I hope y'all can see, man. The hours. It has three. The engine has it's under 400 hours too. Forgot to show that. I don't think it'll show up that good because the display is kind of messed up. These hoses always act like this. I don't want to hold y'all while I'm fighting it. Screwdriver sometimes it help pry it up. Helps. Man, that hole's fought me, boys and girls. I guess I could have gave the people the gas though, right? Hey, everything counts. And look, if nobody comes to get this frame, I thought about because a lot of these, you know, the tires are like brand new. I don't know if you can see that. Look at those tires. They still have the things on them. Those, you know, the nubs. And a lot of the components. Oh, whoa, pay attention. Wasting and I'm wasting. Okay, coming to the end there. All right, there she go. So we got the fuel. Now we'll go to, let's see what's next. Don't want no dirt or nothing to get me. Put it under the table. Okay, so let's stick that back up in there. Next, we disconnect the starter. Okay, bolt from the starter, and that should be, you know, a lot of you guys can look at a nut, man, and just tell what it needs. But the only one I can normally guess is the old famous one. Which one is that? Y'all, somebody tell me which one I'm talking about. Old famous. Yep. The old 10mm. So let's see if we can get this back there. Normally when you trying to get that starter bolt off, you know what happens. It always turns. The second one always turns as well. But this time I think we lucked up. Okay. So disconnected the starter. I'll put the bolt back on there so I don't have to look for it. The starter looks brand new. You know how good that's showing up. I don't know why people, but hey, somebody said it best. We live in a throwaway society, so some people can just afford to, when it tears up, buy something new. Okay, so we got fuel disconnected, starter disconnected, main harness. That should be everything on this side. Yeah. Hold it. Yeah, this the lights. What is this down here? No, that's the lights. So where? Oh, this is to the clutch. So I might as well, while I'm up here, go ahead and get this out of here too. You know how this you know it just comes apart. Get a little help from a screwdriver here. Oh, it comes apart right here. I didn't know that. You see the little piece lifts up right there? Then it sticks in. Yeah, I'm almost sure this is to the clutch. Because me pushing it down, I see a clutch moving down there. So we got to just push that through there. All right. So that's everything on this side. Okay. We'll go around the front and we'll disconnect those cables and everything, and then we'll disconnect the bolts, and that'll be it. That'll be a wrap for this. So let's go to the front and see what we need to do here. We got two cables right there and you can do it with a screwdriver or nut. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a screwdriver since that's what I got out here. Boy. Flathead not working well. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Now let me see if I can guess that one. 10 millimeter. Come on, I need to get one right. What y'all think? 10 millimeter? Let's see. Oops, I'm wrong. Oh boy, that's what I get. Okay, let's bring the whole tray out. I know I can't hear you. All you experts are telling me what size it is, but unfortunately we don't have it like that. This is my other favorite one because I got green on it, and it's 5/16. So what is that in millimeter? You geniuses, help me out. I know somebody's saying I told you, a big son. Yeah, I know, but I couldn't hear you. Okay, just take them bad boys like that. Get them out the Z-bend. Okay. Fold it in. Get it out the Z-bend. Take the Z-bend. All right. So, I believe. Oh, you know what? I ain't think about the exhaust. All right, we got to get this. Got to get this exhaust out the way so it can lift. Lift right up. I need to call Joe, come over here and lift it up for me. That's the part I'm not gonna like, is lifting. But I'm gonna bring my wagon out here, put it right beside it, and lift it and just put it down right quick. Gotta save your back when you as young as I am. You want your back to be good for another 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. I'll be quiet. Okay, let's get this, let's see, what's this here? What size is this? Maybe the same bolts? Wouldn't that be great? Of course not. Of course it's not. What size are these? 10 millimeter? Woo! Finally get to use a 10 millimeter. Let's see. Is this showing up? The glare might be bad. I'm sorry if it is, but let's see. Alright. That came out. This came out. Of course, didn't look like this one was connected to anything. One more on this side. Okay. Just slide it down or what? I don't know. Don't want to. Okay. So, oh, it just fell off. So, when I when I did the repair, if you didn't see it, I had to fix this on my Toro, my zero turn, and that's when I was just looking at parts. And y'all saw how I fixed it. Had to go in there and grind it out. This had broke. This little black piece that holds the butterfly. So that's what and while I was online, I was just looking at the parts. Now, I've only owned Briggs and Kohlers. And you know, the prices or whatever, but I saw the price of, you know, the carburetor was over $200. And just little things. So I say, if I ever ran across it, you know. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're good. That'll lift right out. All right, anything else on this side that I'm overlooking? Okay. Should I drain the oil? I don't feel like it. Got good clean oil. It's almost like he took care of some things, but other things are totally neglected. Look at all the grass back there that's never been cleaned out. Look at all the grass up here. Alright, so am I forgetting anything? Let me put these screws back and we'll go from there. Can't put them back like that, so I'll just put them inside the tin. Let's move everything and let's go. Now my process from here, what I do to get under the bottom, what I found that works, especially when you take the deck off, just tilt it over. Hey, it's a lawnmower, okay? Just tilt it over and be done with it. So, let's get that part out the way. What's up, buddy? Man, I don't know if that showed up or not. Let's see. Oh, it's got a brand new battery in there too. And for those of you who have never looked under your tractor, this is what it looks like. Okay. So I was right. That was to the clutch. Okay. So, first thing, clutch off. All right. And normally it's just 4 bolts. Okay. So, one has got to be here. Alright, that's one. I think that's the one I'm gonna leave on until I turn it over. I'm gonna leave one on there so it doesn't fall. Okay, I'll get the back ones. Probably gonna have to get to the back ones. I know I'm probably normally you have to go through a hole right there and it's full of junk. Oh boy, I tell you. But yeah, I gotta go through this hole right here. So okay, I'm gonna get my impact and everything and come back. Okay, here we go. Man, heart don't want to budget. Okay, so don't have to use a little persuasion here. Let's see. Think if I spray some lube on it, it might help. But that bolt runs up in there, so I doubt that. But we'll try it. Believe it or not, I didn't think, I sprayed some WD-40, up in there, and hey. So, are we gonna have a time now getting it to come off? I don't want to go through that pulley stuff. Guess it would have helped if I had removed this, huh? Just trying to be lazy. This is the bar to keep the belt on. But let me see if I can shake it. What do you think? Think it's gonna come down? Will it? Yep. Slides down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that bar. Didn't want to, but it's only, I think I just take one screw off and slide it. Okay. Okay, got the bracket loose. Okay. And got a washer up top there. Oh, spring. Gotta slide it back. Forgot about that spring. So get that spring off of there. Okay, where's it? Where's she connected at? Go around the other side, get that spring. Yeah, go this way. We can disconnect that spring. Okay, so there's the clutch. And okay, so you see where we at now? And let me see. I'll get that belt off. See, the best way to get that belt off is this pulley. Oh, okay. It slides down. So we had two washers. Okay. And that pulley. I think if you put the brake on, it gives you slack. Yeah, if you press on the brake, you'll get some slack to get this belt. Okay, I might be able to. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And then you can walk your belt. Okay, so that's that. Note to self, that's how that went. Okay, 2 washers. That, I doubt if I need this note, but I don't plan on putting it back together, whoever gets it. So 2 bolts and back 2 bolts, and that's it. She coming off of there. If you never had to change one of these dry belts, whoo, I did it on a John Deere. Boy, it could be ugly. But let's see, how can I get to that back bolt again? Oh, let's do this hole here. The back bolt is up in there. Okay, so let's see. Will this fit? Yep. Just gotta find out what size to use. You experts. Okay, what size is this? A 3, 6, I can't see. Too big. Half. Too small. Okay. What else have I used? All right. Same one I use for blades on my push mower. Perfect. And that's 9/16. Y'all knew that, didn't you? Oh boy. Bending down. I don't know about y'all, but bending down ain't no fun. Okay. So we gotta get up in there and see. I don't know if I'm on it. Yep, I'm on it. Okay. Yep, got that one. Man, that was strictly blind too, cause I couldn't see a thing. I was just feeling it. Y'all see that bolt up? You can't see it neither, can you? See that bolt up in there? She's out. I think I can probably screw it with my hand. Okay. Excuse me for sniffing. I know that's rude. Okay, so that's one. Okay. And the other back one, the key to that one is, I think you have to, I don't know. Let's see. How do I get to the back one? It's, I bet you I gotta turn that wheel. Man, I mean, I'm gonna have to move it from the way I got it to turn that wheel, because I'm thinking that other hole is behind that plate. Probably like that, I think. No, hold it. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I was wrong about that that other engine bolt. It's actually right there. Can you see it? So I don't have to move the wheel. Right there. Okay. And I'll do that one, I'll leave that one on and do it from the ground. I'll just reach up and get that one. But let's see if we can. We'll get that one there. Let's see. What's the bolt size again? Nope. That feels too loose. Alright, so there's the bolt size again. What, 9/16? Okay. So we go there. Put it back on the old trusty heart. And see if we're on here. Alright, we're on there. Okay, let's see. Alright. So that's 2. Let's go ahead and get the third one while we're down here. Alright, that's 3. 1 left. Okay. So, got the 4 bolts, 3 bolts. We'll flip it back over. And that's it. Okay. Let's put you right here out of the way. Let's move everything back. Put this on the table. Let's get the clutch and the washers out of the way. Probably could put this clutch on eBay. Quite sure I could get $100 probably for that alone. I just don't feel like doing that, so I just, whatever somebody come and offer me, man, they can have all this stuff, because I just can't continue to keep accumulating a bunch of stuff. All right. Now putting it back over shouldn't be. Did y'all see me struggle? Did y'all see me struggle to do that when I pushed it over? All right. Let's get everything out the way here. Slide everything out the way. The engine's only held on by 1 bolt as we speak. So okay. Come on back over. Whoa! Woo! Alright. So I'll get that 1 front bolt, and then hopefully I can just slide it over to there, okay? And that's a wrap. Let's get this over with. Here's the only part I don't want to do, but it shouldn't be that bad. Okay? Everything should be disconnected. Okay. Oh, the muffler. Muffler is holding me up a little bit there. I better get my wagon over a little bit closer. That will probably help. go, boys. Here she go. She's out of there. She's up and out of there. Alright. Look at that mess. See what happens when you just don't clean your stuff? Get all that in there. But that's how Big Son do it. Okay? That's how I do it. So I'm gonna put the engine bolts in there. Yeah, find somewhere to store it. And hopefully somebody will come and get this. I got 65 hits on it so far. 65 views. I just didn't want somebody to tell me they were coming to get it. And then I had to take that time to do it when I'm busy. So y'all can see I don't need anything else back here. Oh, be quiet.